Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I've teamed up with Revlon to show you how I created this beautiful holiday inspired makeup look. And today I'll be using a ton of long wearing products from the ColorStay eye collection. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. So to get started, I'm going to begin with the Revlon ColorStay Brow Pencil in the shade 225 Soft Black. And this was a perfect match. It looked really natural on my brows. You can definitely create a more natural or dramatic look. I love that it gives you the options because it does come with an angled tip. So I'm going to start off by outlining my brows. And I'm filling in my brows with a really light hand because I do want hair-like natural strokes. So I'm going to just fill them in from the bottom to the top. I also don't have much hair on the tail of my eyebrow, so I do like to fill it in just a tiny bit more on that part, and I feel like with this eyebrow pencil it was just much easier for me to do that. I also like to do really light strokes on the front of my brows just to make them look super natural. Afterwards, I'm just going to take the spoolie and make sure that everything is brushed out. Now that we're completely done with our eyebrows, we're actually going to move on to our eye makeup, and I'm so excited. But first of all, do you guys see how much of a difference it makes when you find the perfect shade and you fill in your brows? Like, they just complete your face. So I'm obsessed with how my eyebrows look. I'm having a great brow day. Now we're going to move on to the Revlon ColorStay Creme eyeshadow in the number 755 Licorice. And how cool is this, you guys? It actually brings a built-in brush, so it makes it really easy for the application. So I'm going to take the brush that comes with this product and I'm actually just going to apply this all over my lid. I love this color. It's super festive and beautiful for the holidays. So I'm just going to apply this all over my lid, and then I'm going to take my finger and just make sure I press it in just so I won't have any harsh lines on my eyelids. Now taking the shade 760, which is Earl Grey, I'm going to take the applicator that comes in the package and I'm going to apply this only on the center of my lid. I feel like this is a great way for you to add a little bit of dimension to your eyeshadows and just add a pop of color. And overall, I feel like it looks more festive and beautiful for the holidays. I also want to add a pop of color to the inner corners of my eyes. So I'm going to take the shade 705, which is Creme Brulee, and I'm just going to use the same applicator that comes with this product, and I'm just going to apply this on the inner corners of my eyes. And whatever is left over, I'm also going to apply under my brow bone as a highlight. And I love that it's so easy to put this brush away. You literally just snap it in and you're good to go. Now I want to smoke out the look a little bit more, so I'm going to go in with the Revlon ColorStay 2-in-1 Angled Kajal Eyeliner. So I'm going to start off by drawing a really thin line as close to my lashes as possible. And I love the fact that this is waterproof, long wearing, and it's really easy to apply. And like I said, I do want a smoky effect on my eyelids. So I'm going to take the brush on the opposite side and I'm just going to smudge it out for more of a smoky effect. I'm also going to take the same eyeliner and I'm just going to apply this on my waterline, and I did really like how easy it was to apply both on top of my eyelids and in my waterline, so that's a plus. To finish the eye look, I'm going to go in with the Revlon Volume Plus Length Magnified Mascara, and I'm just going to apply 2 coats, and look how long and full my eyelashes look. I also feel like I need a pop of color on my cheeks, so I'm going to take the shade Mauvelous, which is this beautiful blush by Revlon, and I'm just going to take the applicator that comes in the package and I'm just going to apply this on my cheeks. And finally on my lips, I'm going to go in with the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the shade Forever. It's comfortable and the color just went absolutely gorgeous with this eye look. Since I have a lot going on my eyes, it was nice to like tone it down on my lips. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm obsessed with how this look came out and I can't wait to wear this for a holiday party. So if you're interested in any of the products that I use, everything will be listed in the description box below. Thank you to Revlon again for partnering with me on this video. I'll see you guys in my next one very soon. Bye guys.